So Toy Story 5 is the latest film playing in theaters, a sequel to the beloved Toy Story movie franchise. It's about the toys being back, and while their newest owner, Bonnie, is playing with them, life seems to be going normal until she's gifted an iPad. So, this movie was one of my most anticipated films of the year, except that Woody went bald. And he aged from the other Toy Story movies and turned into this old man toy. What the heck? But at least it got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes and the critics liked it. But we're going to be reviewing this movie with a really big Toy Story fan.
Okay, hi. Okay, so the thing is that something that's a big plot hole that Ryan forgot to say is that is that you guys might be wondering, why did Bonnie's parents buy them buy Bonnie an iPad? Well, because all the other neighbors and everyone in the neighborhood had lily pads and stuff and iPads. So Bonnie couldn't really have any friends. So she's really lonely. So the parents...
Bonnie was the oddball. Don't spoil the movie, okay? Okay, don't spoil the movie.
No, so I was just saying that the reason was because it might be confusing. It's just the reason is because she is an oddball and that there's no other people. And yeah.
Okay, so, I'm going to be talking about this movie a bit. So, the plot, when I heard the plot about iPad versus toys, I thought they were going to throw in some cliches in there, but I was still excited for the movie. So I went into it, and they made the story way more complex than I expected it to be. They made the story way more complex, and they didn't throw in a bunch of cliches like, iPad is bad, throw it away, we don't need it anymore. No, it's way more complex, way more realistic, and way more just I think I heard sniffles around me. If that's just me, I think I heard sniffles around me because this story is way more complex than it seems to be. But yeah, and so I was afraid how they were gonna end this. So it was not a bad ending. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was a post-credit scene that I'm probably gonna talk about in another video, or I'm just not gonna spoil it at all and make you go watch the movie. But there is a post-credit scene for Toy Story 6. When are they gonna end this? But
what do you mean? Okay, sorry. But what do you mean Toy Story 6? In my opinion, it's not very it's not very it's not very important. It's not very lore wealthy.
Yeah.
So
Toy Story 6 will probably if they do.
No, Ryan, what I'm saying is that they're not gonna make another Toy Story for 20 kids.
Yeah,
So it's probably maybe next time it might be with the kid. Remember?
Yeah.
So I just have to explain this. There's a kid who got gifted a toy, and that's basically the thing.
Okay, don't spoil it.
That's all I was gonna say, and that's basically the thing.
It's basically
a kid ran across came across one of the toys from the movie.
Yeah,
it wasn't from the main gang. It was one of the ones that came in this new movie.
Yeah. Well, it was a part of the game, but I'm not going to spoil the rest of it, okay? You just have to watch the movie and make $1 billion. So, I really, really loved this movie. I thought it was, really emotional and amazing, but the only thing is that sometimes it kind of feels like there are two storylines that are too hard to balance, and it was kind of hard in my brain to register this, but towards the end of the movie, they perfect that. It's kind of oh, I get it now. So, but that was pretty much my only flaw with the movie. I really like this. Okay, what's your flaw with the movie?
I don't really... there wasn't really a flaw to the movie. So, I'm going to say 2021. So in the 80s, I'm gonna say, when Walt Disney died.
1960s,
It's
actually.
1960s. Well, yeah, that was 1966. But their movies really started to get like deep in the dumps in the 1970s, and they were just like bad, like bad, like. And that's what I think is happening like in 2021. Like, did you see? Like, literally, I forgot most of the movies that came out.
Luca.
Like Luca, there's some good ones that I personally
But they
think are good.
didn't Luca. I don't think Luca went to theaters. It just went to Disney Plus.
Yeah. So like some of these weren't good. Actually, I think I'm pretty sure I remember watching it in theaters. But like now Disney is redeeming themselves, and I've seen a documentary that says basically that Disney Pixar might not be like doing a lot of new movies. They might just be adding on to sequels.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that makes you feel, but to be honest with me, after a while it's probably gonna get boring with like Toy Story 13 or something.
Toy Story
and Cars
But
10.
they are making another Walt Disney, not Pixar, but like just Disney Studios is making another animated movie called Hext.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah, but overall, I really love this movie. I think you did too as a big Pixar fan.